We're at the home of the Super Bowl 52 champions, Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Today, we've got a good NFC matchup on tap between the San Francisco 49ers and the Philadelphia Eagles. The veteran kicker, Robbie Gould, set to get us started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. And the opening kickoff will not be returned, as that will be a touchback.
Got it. Ready? 57, Mike 57.
You can't block me. You can't block me.
It'll be Sanders to begin the drive. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Check.
Shift. Dragon 60. Ready?
They'll fake the give to Sanders, and now Hurts. And this one taken in on the right side. But not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down. On 3rd down, they turn to Sanders. And he's going to have the 1st down yardage to the 35. Just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
70 Ranger.
Hurts. He's got a man, complete. Yeah, he will go near the 35-yard line. Give him 30 yards there. So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35.
Switch. Check the backer.
Ready, go.
Throwing is Hurts. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
My first thought is surprise, because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
They go back to the ground with Sanders. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. It's been a 7-play opening drive, and this is 3rd and short. They'll try and run for it with Sanders. And he's going to get the 1st down here as he's taken down at the 22. Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of downs. If you make the stop there, maybe you hold him to 3 on this opening drive. They didn't get the stop.
Yeah, new set of downs now. Now you're worried about, just as you pointed out, not just giving up 3, possibly giving up 6. Let's see what they decide to do here, because they've got to change up what they have been doing. It hasn't been working.
Mike's 57. 57's Mike.
Watch the curl.
They'll throw on 1st down with Hurts.
Check.
And he will not throw it away. He goes out of bounds, well shy of the line of scrimmage, so that's a sack.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
Let's go now.
2nd and 16.
57's the Mike. Ricky. 57's the Mike. 57's the Mike.
All day, baby.
Watch twist. Watch safety creep.
Hurts sets up to throw it. He's got Brown on the out route complete. That'll give him 8 that time. 3rd and 7 now.
Ready.
So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage.
57's Mike. Mike 57. Here we go, here we go.
Ready.
Here's Hurts to throw. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
They converted twice on third down that drive already, but couldn't make it a third. We always talk about in-game adjustments. How about what the defense did there, able to shut them down on that attempt?
The kick by Elliott is good. And the Eagles, they take a 3-0 lead. So the opening drive does yield points, maybe not the 7 they wanted, but they'll take the 3.
Accumulating first downs does not go up on the scoreboard, but it does go into the DNA of a team that's trying to establish itself to start a game. That has to feel pretty good for them. They'll take the 3.
Yeah, they had 3 first downs and 3 points. Garoppolo going to bring the Niners up here 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line.
65, 60.
The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey, and they're able to get this one across the 35. Solid way to start the drive, 13 yards, picking up the first. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They fake the give. Now Garoppolo looks to throw. Open man is Juwan Jennings. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Hey, here we go. Watch the pass. Watch the pass.
Garoppolo's throw pulled in by Kittle. And they're going to work this down to about the 32-yard line. Well, only 3 plays in here, but really, Charles, a solid start for this offense, and now we'll see if they can continue their mission to end this drive in 6.
And I wonder if their play caller right now is reflecting on that last big play that they've had on this drive. Do you come back with something similar, or do you have a counter to it to kind of show it and go to something?
That's into a crowd and intercepted. There he goes right side. And it's a terrific return here as he's going to have him set up with a 1st and goal right at about the 6-yard line. Just a lot going on there in the middle of the field, and this one winds up a turnover.
Yeah, the run of the crossing route here, and the idea of it is to get defenders confused about who to go with. But if you throw it too early, sometimes it's your quarterback that gets confused, and here he throws it into coverage and gets it intercepted.
That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. 19 tight, 19 tight.
Tight down. There you go. Check. Switch.
3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal.
19 Lion.
54's Mike. 54's Mike. Check. Watch 54. Watch 54. You're not ready. Kill. Bang.
Trap 60.
Bang. Go.
They'll drop to throw. This is caught. And just shy of the goal line as he's out of bounds right at the 1. Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal.
Mike 5-4.
Ready, go.
Sanders is into the end zone for an Eagle touchdown.
Well, they decided to run it in and got it done on 3rd and goal. A lot of times, that's a passing play.
And the kicker just has to come out for the PAT. He can breathe a sigh of relief as well, right?
Although I don't know if he's really breathing a sigh of relief. I think he likes to put 3 points on his ledger.
Elliott good with a PAT. And the lead grows to 10-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Taken from about the 12. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown. So decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words, early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan? Or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. A give running left, it's McCaffrey. And he'll get what he can up the middle, 3 yards. That'll bring up second down.
Here we go.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Garoppolo completes it to the tight end, Kittle. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run.
Here we go.
So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line. Now a give, right side McCaffrey. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked out before he can get back to the line of scrimmage.
21.
Now on 2nd and 13, Garoppolo. And this throw incomplete. Now the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down.
43 is the mic, boys. 43.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Looking to throw, Garoppolo. Eluding the pressure right. Gets this to his running back. It's Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown 49ers. Christian McCaffrey, 29 yards. And the 49ers have cut it back within a score. Getting your back involved, what's the importance there in the passing game?
Well, oftentimes you can create mismatches because who's going to cover him? And you get him into space, which is where he likes to operate with the ball in his hands. It oftentimes makes people miss, gets that run after the catch, and off he goes.
And into the end zone. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is because you got to get his attention because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Hurts. And that is intercepted. Or was it? Wait, they'll say no. No interception. He did not keep the feet in bounds, apparently. So that's just going to be an incompletion.
49, check 49, check 49.
Safety. Shift.
They'll look to throw. And this is caught. It's Brown. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. A first down and then some. Give him 29 yards.
Now that's all about making something happen as a quarterback because instead of forcing something on 3rd down, how about him buying some time outside of the pocket, waiting for someone to come open, and when he did, he put it on him for a big play and a first down.
So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10, right at the 40.
Check nickel, nickel, nickel. Hey, alert 3, alert 3. Switch, switch, switch. Check 99, check 99.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. That one complete down the field to Smith. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Devontae Smith, 40 yards. And they are able to add on to their advantage. Elliott on for the extra point. It's good, and now it's an 11-point lead, 17-6. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Taken from about the 12. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21.
Here we go.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Yeah, and I think that after the last drive, they've got to be pretty revved up, don't you think? Everything they were doing was working pretty well. They go back out there with the same mindset, play at the same tempo and the same pace. Still a lot of time left to make something happen in this one.
Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half.
11.
Garoppolo looks to throw. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a fourth down. Well done.
43. Cut. 43 is the mic. 43 is the mic.
They'll go for it. It's Garoppolo. That's caught out right by Jennings. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number one. A 1st and 10 here, and you know, if they could just get 3 out of this, something about whittling it to a one-score game at half that might provide a psychological boost. Oh, into a sea of defenders and intercepted. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Eagles defense gets a pick-6 TD. It just appeared there that the defense, they had that read from the moment the ball was snapped. And not only did they get the interception, add a nice return on top of it, all the way to the end zone for a defensive touchdown.
Yeah, and the guy who made the play, he gets the points. But it really was a group effort, wasn't it? How about the coaches? They've got to be so excited. All the preparation, time in the film room, it translated into a big play that put points on the board for their team.
Taken from about the 12. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
Here we go.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And with a 3-score deficit staring him in the face, they might have to press the issue here and try to get points out of this. Here's a diving catch right side. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter.
I felt that one all the way up here. How about that big man laying out and making that catch?
Yeah, that wasn't a 180-pound wideout. That was a tight end.
We ain't giving up nothing today.
Oh, they intercept Garoppolo for the 3rd time. Picked off by Avonte Maddox. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick-6 TD. This defense, 3 interceptions now. And, Charles, obviously that one for the pick-6. That